Assalamu alaikum. We're going to do lesson 11 today, and this lesson comprises of different shapes of lowercase letters, and you'll probably come across them from time to time. They're not really that difficult to master. Let's go through them one by one. First, we have alif, and this is alif again, and this alif would be usually at the end of a letter. If it's joined, usually it's with a lam over here. So that's alif, alif, ba, ba, and ba. This is also another form of ba. And you just have to remember one dot underneath is ba. This is a ta, and these are different shapes of ta that you might encounter. This is a round ta, or ta marbuta, and it will be, these two will be particularly at the end of words, and this would be at the beginning of words or in the middle of words. This is ayn, ayn, ayn. This is an ayn that you will encounter in the middle of a word, and this is at the end of a word. So ayn, ayn, ayn. Ghain, ghain, ghain. Same thing, end of the word, middle of the word. That's how you would see a ghain. And again, people get fooled with this, that between this and fa. This is what a fa looks like, and this is what a ghain looks like. And this is kind of like a pointy type of thing, and this is round on top. Okay, so make sure you don't get confused. Fa, middle fa, and end fa. Okay, so this is a fa that you get in the middle of a letter, and this is a fa that you would get at the end of a word. Okay, so fa, fa, and fa. Qaf, qaf, qaf would be the same as this in the middle of in the end of a word, and this is in the middle of a word. Kaf, kaf. Okay, so this is a small kaf, and this is usually at the beginning of a word, and also at the middle it will look like this. Lam, and this is actually not lam by itself. This is lam alif. Okay, so this line over here, it's a lam, and this curling back is an alif. Same thing here. This is a lam, and this coming back is alif, and that would be pronounced la. This is lam, and this is lam alif. Meme, 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 meme. These are examples of memes in the middle, and this is the kind of meme that you'd get at the end. Okay, and then you'd get another type of or shape of meme, and that would be kind of like this and going straight out rather than having the line down. So all these are different shapes of meme. Meme, 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 meme. Ha, ha, ha. This is not very common actually. So don't worry about this. You will rarely come across it. But these two shapes of ha are very common. And the other ha that you've actually seen is the ha with the two eyes. Let's see if they have it on top there. Like this one here. And that is what you're used to. But this is the other shape of it. These two are the other shapes of ya, and this is ya and ya. Now, if you scroll down, you will find again some singular letters: noon, ba, tha, ta, ain, ta, fa, ha, ghain, qaf, ya, ta, lam alif. This is another form of lam alif that you've seen over here. This is a lam alif, and this is also lam alif. Now you have a combination of two letters: kaf, lam, mim, ta, ba, ha, sad, ta, ain, ha, hamza, ain, ba, ghain, noon, ain, ba, qaf, noon, jim. Now when you have the letters that are placed like this, you always read the letter that's on top first. Okay, noon, jim. So don't get confused with that. The letter on top is the one that's read first, and then the letter underneath. Okay. Usually it's not difficult to see that we're going from right to left, ba, qaf. But then it gets confusing for people when they see letters like this. What comes first? So in this case, the one on top comes first, and then the one on bottom. So noon, jim, ya, mim. Kaf alif, ta ya, tha ya, ba ya, lam ya, noon ya. Okay, so hopefully you are able to pick these letters up, and like I have said many times before, the alphabet is the most difficult part to learn. Make sure you get that down, and then the rest will be a piece of cake. Assalamu alaikum.